Welcome to episode 5 of Talking Shirts. I'm Mike from Hulky R Shirts, and today I'm going to take a look at this 2010 away shirt. Now this shirt looks slightly different to the away shirt that we wore for the majority of the 2010 season, and the reason is because it's got a Cash for Kids sponsor on the front instead of Sporting Bet. Due to gambling laws in France, we weren't able to wear our original away shirt, so we had to have this modified one made as a one-off for that game due to the gambling laws. After the game, all the shirts was auctioned off, and the funds that was raised went towards Cash for Kids. The two shirts that I've actually had in my possession have all been fully signed, so I'm assuming that the majority, if not all of them, will have been fully signed as part of the auction. I'm not a massive fan of a fully signed shirt. I'd much rather it just be signed by the player that wore it, but I suppose everyone's got their own opinion on that one. So the 2010 away shirt was a navy shirt, and obviously it's got the green colourway added in there. Don't particularly like the colour, although the design really appeals to me. I just think that the green's maybe just a little bit too much, but you know, it is what it is. Let's just have a little look on the back here. So this one was worn by former Australian international Joel Clinton. Joel had played for the Brisbane Broncos in Australia, as well as the Penrith Panthers before coming across to the Robins. Actually, when he was at Penrith in 2003, he won the Premiership. So, you know, he's always had something about him. This shirt, considering it'll have only been worn in the one game, has got quite a lot of wear. Some of the letters are either missing parts of the applique, or it's just peeling, as you can see with the O here. I just think that I'd much rather have a shirt with wear. You know, you've seen me talk about it on Talking Shirts before, where I say if I've got a shirt that's showing a lot of wear and tear, whether it's a rip, whether it's a tear, whether it's things that are peeling off, to me that shows really strong detail of a shirt actually being worn during a game. And to me that just kind of gives it that little bit extra credibility. Spin this one back around here. So when we wore the shirt in France back in 2010, we were on the back end of a defeat, unfortunately. We lost 16-12. We were 16-0 down after an hour, and we did manage to pull 2 tries back, but we just didn't have enough steam in the tank to win the game, unfortunately. I've also got a normal version of this shirt, so I'll just pop a picture up there for you, just so that you can see the differences in the sponsor from Sporting Bet to Cash for Kids. You know, if you've got hold of one of these, you know, let me know, drop me a message. I'll be really interested to see if anybody else has got them, to find out if every one of the shirts was fully signed or whether it was just, you know, 1 or 2. Like I said, the 2 that I've had have both been fully signed, so I'd be really interested to find that out. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Talking Shirts. I'll be back with episode 6 in a couple of weeks' time. Thanks for watching.